So there's been some discussions lately about what's now being called digital sweatshops, particularly the data annotation work being done via a platform called Remotasks, which is owned by a US company called Scale AI, which does provides the data that's used by other companies such as OpenAI and Google and Meta to train AI. And this is an interesting development because it shows that there is job creation being done or resulting from AI, but maybe not the jobs that we thought or not the jobs we were expecting to be created, but nonetheless, we have to address it. So anyway, recently the Manila Standard reached out to me for comment because this story was broken by the Washington Post a few days ago as of this recording. And actually, I plan to have a conversation with the author of that article because I was also interviewed by the Washington Post in relation to the story related to Scale AI. So anyway, I gave Manila Standard a statement, and I thought it'd be good to share that with everyone today. So on the topic of digital sweatshops, workers engaged in data annotation, often referred to as crowd work, face multiple risks and challenges. They face payment discrepancies, including delays or cancellations of payments, and are widespread issues for workers on platforms like Remotasks, which is owned by Scale AI. These workers are exposed to substandard labor conditions, including extremely low rates of pay and lack of labor rights and protections. This is not unlike the traditional sweatshops reported in the media that have been utilized by major brands and manufacturers abroad. I mean, you can just search for Nike, for example, or Apple, and how they faced similar situations in the past. And the exploitation of this workforce highlights ethical concerns and potential for worker rights violations. However, the fact that these setups exist indicate that there is a demand for data services, which is a good thing. And this is an opportunity for the Philippines to professionalize this industry of data annotation. Actually, the BPO sector already caters to similar, albeit higher end work, such as transcription, tech support, even content moderation for social media platforms. So the Philippines can and should provide competitive options for employment compared to remote tasks. At the same time, this also highlights the need to upskill our workers so that they can participate in the AI boom across a wider set of jobs. Data annotation, I think, is probably at the lowest end of the value chain. Certainly, it's a very important task because it caters to data production. But I myself and a couple of colleagues foresee a demand related to AI across other jobs, such as prompt engineers, application developers, even data analysts. So digital freelancing is a trend that's already been well established since the pandemic, but I think our freelancers still need to be aware of their rights to avoid getting abused. And finally, the government should already make AI the main agenda for growth. The Philippines already has an AI roadmap dating back to 2021, and this needs to be reinforced. And at the same time, there are already moves in Congress to push for AI education and AI safety. AI labor protection is very important to ensure the Philippines enjoys and reaps the benefits of this AI boom effectively.